It's one of Sydney's most unusual clocks. The Hornsby water clock has been a key landmark for decades. But now Hornsby Council could face legal action for letting the clock fall into disrepair. The sculpture's maker has accused Council of breaching his moral rights as an artist and could use provisions in the Copyright Act to force the Council to restore his work.
It's the clock that can't tell the time. Sculptor Victor Cusack built Hornsby's famous water clock 22 years ago for $500,000.
Those two top chutes swing a big pendulum.
But blocked pipes and filters meant the clock worked only a few months. The current council says it had cost thousands to fix.
It's just too expensive to go trying to throw good money after bad in trying to make it actually work as a clock. But as a fountain, it works quite well.
It's not broken. It's all to do with just replacing bits of wire and adjusting this and cleaning it. They haven't cleaned it for years.
The sculptor says council neglect has diminished his work and damaged his reputation as an artist. He's now hired a barrister who specialises in artists' rights.
This is about the right you have as a creator in maintaining the integrity of your work so that it's not dealt with in a way that is prejudicial to your honour and reputation as an artist.
A legal case would rely on the rarely used concept known as artists' moral rights, which was introduced into Australian law about 10 years ago. Only 2 such cases have been pursued through Australian courts. In both cases, the artists won. But a decision against Hornsby Council could see the entire sculpture removed. Victor Cusack hopes to resolve the case out of court. Local businesses also want the clock restored, and they're advocating a private trust be set up to handle its upkeep.
It's a work of art. I mean, it's like putting a Leonardo out in the sun to diminish and say, well, it's too costly to repair it.
They say a restored clock could become a valuable tourist attraction for Hornsby. Anne Barker, ABC News, Hornsby.